My name is Pighway, and I'm gonna play a game. Check it out. Welcome to episode 2. Last episode, we were in a spaceship. Holy bejeebers! And now we're still in a spaceship. Let's see what this episode's topic is gonna be. You gotta love it. Look at all these submissions. You can't see them, but I can. Rise and fall. That's a very ambiguous topic. Love it. Just sent that to the person that sent it in. It was my friend Bella Spandex. Well, actually well, I won't say their actual name. Bella Spandex. Thank you, Bella. Oh my gosh. We're on the last safe city on Earth, and we've got blue skin and blue hair. Look at me. I'm beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the tower where guardians live. You may ask yourself, what's a guardian? Destiny does this really great thing where it name drops a bunch of things, but doesn't explicitly explain them. You just have to look it up on the internet. But luckily, I know the lore more than the things I have a degree in. Well, that's a joke, but I know it a lot. And the Guardians, oh, what up, Adrian? The Guardians are basically just super soldiers. They're pretty neat, though. They're like action figures, but you play as them. And for a space game, that's really all you can ask for. I mean, the Guardians are kind of what you make them in this game, which was the selling point of this game. Rise and fall. Destiny, rise and fall. Which really just was, hey, what's the story? You can make the story, because we don't have one. Which is fine. We're just gonna explore the tower a bit. And talk to this guy. Sorry, I just haven't seen this in years. I've been playing Destiny 2 when I was in college. A new guardian. The hope of the city grows stronger today. Welcome to the tower, Titan. Your shoulders will help us hold up the weight of the walls. Yeah, my shoulders? Thanks. Oh, what are all these? Nope, this is DLC. We're not gonna do DLC stuff. We're just gonna do the main story. This game got a good number of expansions throughout the years, but we don't care about those. So it's this little introduction level. It's just an introduction to the tower. Just a little tour. Got all sorts of stuff. The fun part about this game is there's other people. See Spark49? Hi! Don't know ya, but they're there. You can't voice chat with them unless you invite them to one. I think that was a missed opportunity, but also probably a liability. So I can't blame them for not doing it. Now, I think we're gonna get a pistol. The Duke. Ooh, we gotta level up. Yeah, I unlocked grenades. That's cool. Yeah, I know this is a very exciting episode. But the first episode, that one was so exciting that the second one just needed to be a little bit of tour of the tower. Just nothing too crazy, just a fun time in our little space world. So rise and fall. I think that rise and fall was the topic submitted for this episode, and to me that sounds like the dichotomy of life and death, in that death is a part of life and life is a part of death, because you have to be living in order to die, but you have to die if you live. And that's a hard thing to talk about, and it's kind of a heavy subject for episode 2. But I think there are a lot of different interpretations of our mortality and what lies beyond death and what lies in life. And I think a beautiful thing about life is that we all get to decide what that is for our own consciousness. And regardless of what we decide, we might be completely wrong, or we might be completely right. And I don't know if we'll ever find it out. But maybe, just maybe, we weren't supposed to find it out. Because, if we were supposed to know all the answers, then what would be the point, right? But I'm a chemist. Matter cannot be created or destroyed. I think we're just all very elaborate recycling of the universe's resources. And I'm so glad that if that's the case, that you and I were able to be recycled universe resources at the exact same time, in the exact configuration we are, so that we could just hang out. Maybe you're having a little green. Use this green thing. Maybe you're having a little green. Maybe you're drinking some water. I just drank some, and we're just gonna hang out. This is a great thing to just turn on in the background. Maybe you're playing Destiny as well. Maybe you're trying to go to bed and you turn something on in the background, in which case I'm honored. Maybe you're trying to be productive at work. I don't know. But thanks for choosing me to whisper in your ear, because what I do know is that currently I'm rising, but someday I too will fall, and so will you. And so the time we spend before that is really precious, And so I'm glad you're at least trying to expose yourself to something somewhat entertaining. And, that's the best you can do. Is just try. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recon this crash site with my little hand cannon. Now, I don't want to do the thing where I play this game and I say everything that's going on. One, because I feel like that's annoying and kind of reaching low. I don't know what the expression would be. Low-hanging fruit is what I was looking for. There are lots of people that play games, and they do a really good job at narrating things. But I think your eyes work, and maybe some of the mystery is just seeing what's going on and reaching into your imagination and just wondering, hey, what am I looking at? But anyways, what you are looking at is a dude playing Destiny in his pajamas who has a disease that shut down the world, or at least the RNA indicative of testing positive for it. But you know what? I'm alive. And I tried. I only went to work. My work is in a lab where we can get much worse things if we aren't following procedure. So I followed procedure, unless I develop cancer in a couple of years, in which case this will be a very poorly aged video. And I go to the gas station and I go to the grocery store in the pandemic, so it's probably I picked up something along the way there, but other than that, I don't know where it came from, but it doesn't really matter because it's here now. And the best thing I can do is lock myself in my room and not give it to my loved ones. And eat right, sleep well, don't use substances that lower your immune system. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just saying what I'm doing for the pandemic, and maybe I'll see the other side. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll fall. But right now, I'm choosing to rise. And I'm choosing to do something creative. So, suck on that, Donald Trump. I don't know why I picked him. But anyways, I wonder if you're doing something productive while you listen to this, though. You ever heard of working out? I'm just kidding. I have, but it's a little hard to go to the gym right now. But what I have been doing productively is going to work and reading and loving myself, because I'm a narcissist. I love myself more than any of you. And that's okay, because I know what's best, because I'm a narcissist. I'm not actually. This line of dialogue is just a joke. But the point is, sometimes our jokes reveal more about ourselves than not joking. I'm jumping all over the place. I'm rising and I'm falling. And that's the topic of the episode. Right now, I'm fighting this big fallen enemy. I remember when this game was in beta and I fought this thing. And let me tell you, it didn't go well. And I'm surprised it's going well now. I don't know what I'm doing differently. Well, no, actually, I would hope that 6 years of playing would make me better. But I remember where I was when I played the beta. I was 17. I worked at Walgreens, and I had pre-ordered the game, which entitled me to 3 days of access to the beta. And oh boy, I remember working until 10:30 at night and then going home from Walgreens, walking home, and installing this game and trying to just play a little bit before bed because I was going to work in the morning too, because this was summer. And I remember booting it up and quite honestly having mixed feelings, but that tends to be the case when you wait for years to play a game and then it's like not entirely what you expected, but like not necessarily bad, you know? Anyways, I think anyone can understand that feeling where they're looking forward to something and then it's there and you're like, wow, that's great that it's here, but what exactly is it? If I ever make that weird sound again, it's because I'm drinking water. Because, you know, being hydrated is a great thing. Oh, yeah, sniper rifle. Cool. Well, I think a good format is cutting off the episodes when we finish a mission. So we're going to cut there. See you next time, and peace out.